Told you guys, Quinshawn, he'll get surgery this week up here. Expect him to make full recovery. And like we talked about last night.
So like I said, Shedeur Sanders had a really solid game last week, minus a couple of interceptions. The way I saw it, one bounced right off Quinkin Junkin's shoulder pads, and look, if you touch the football, you have to catch it. I don't care what the excuse is. And two, there was a pass that got batted and ended up as an interception. Those are things that can be fixed. His mistakes weren't like, oh, this quarterback is trash. It was more about good defensive plays, the batted pass, and that crazy drop by Quinkin Junkin. Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski just shared his thoughts on Shedeur Sanders. I'm going to play this clip for you guys so you can hear it, and then I'll break it down with my take right after.
Told you guys, Quinshawn, he'll get surgery this week up here. Expect him to make full recovery. And like we talked about last night, knowing the kid, he'll bounce back better than ever. So disappointed for him, but he's in good hands and he will bounce back. Like we talked about the game last night, it just felt like in these games versus good football teams, you're going to be in a battle and you got to come through in the end, and we did not. That's the frustrating part. Obviously, there's good things throughout a game like that, but disappointed to not be able to finish in that fourth quarter based on where we were. But with that, I'll take any questions.
All right, first question, we'll go to Scott.
Hey, Kevin, did Quinshawn have any knee damage? I thought there was some early reporting that said he might be evaluated for that.
No, sir.
Okay. And then with Shedeur, the completion percentage was much better yesterday, and I know he talked about that a lot last week. What did you see being the key to the improvement there?
I think every one of these games are different, Scott, and how you have to play the position and what the defense is giving you. It's so different week to week. I thought he made really good decisions throughout the game. You're going to have your plays that there's throws down the field, and if they're not there, you check it down and you can make good yards. So I thought, by and large, good decisions.
Thanks.
All right, next we go to Jeff.
Hey, Kevin, when Shedeur was analyzing his own performance yesterday, he said that maybe there was times when he should have gotten rid of the ball sooner. Is that one of the more difficult steps for a quarterback to making his progress?
I think all of it is a process, and you certainly progress with each one of these tests that you get in each one of these moments and defenses that you go against. And there are things that every single player is working on throughout their season, techniques that they're working on, fundamentals that they're working on. That's no different for a young quarterback. I think Shedeur has made strides in a bunch of areas. Are there plays and times and things that he can do better? Absolutely. And that's why he's working. That's why he's working so hard.
Is talking in particular about that 4th and 2 play. When you watched that back today, did you see that? Yeah, maybe he could have thrown the ball to Harold Fannin.
We'll learn from every single one of those plays, and obviously feel good about him in those moments. He'll come through. We came up short yesterday as a football team, but I have all the faith in the world in Shedeur. I have all the faith in the world in our players in those moments.
Thank you.
All right, next we go to Cam.
Hey, Kevin, I know you were asked about them last night.
Surgery. The other thing was, even though Shedeur's completion percentage improved and your third down conversion rate improved, kind of lost the long ball in all of this. So was that by necessity or just the way the game went or what?
I think when you watch it, you always go into a game understanding the defense that you're playing and the things that they do that maybe preclude you from taking some of those plays. Doesn't mean you don't call them and take them when they're there, but I'd say you have to go into every game understanding that the defense has a plan of attack and have to take what they give you.
Thank you.
Next to Mary Kay.
Yeah, Kevin, wondering, what did you see on film in regards to some of the batted passes, and then also on the first interception that went off Quinshawn's hands? It looked like it was thrown a little bit behind him. I'm just wondering if that's how you saw that.
Yeah, I'd say, listen, we're always looking to be as precise as we can in the pass game. Sometimes tip balls are a part of this game. Like I mentioned to you guys yesterday, we have Shelby Harris is outstanding at that on our side of seeing when the quarterback's getting ready to get rid of the ball. So we'll learn from those. I think as a coach, you always want to teach off of those and say, hey, maybe you can be better with your eyes. Maybe you can be better with your feet, those type of things. Maybe it's wait for another window to throw it in, but you just learn from all of those.
Thank you.
Sounds really good to me. I'll tell you one thing, it's like a whole different head coach when Kevin Stefanski speaks out about Shedeur Sanders, protecting him, defending him, and handling all those questions. Man, Shedeur's been doing the same on his end with his answers, so maybe these two are finally getting on the same page. Who knows what's really going on behind closed doors? But you guys get down in the comments and let me know your thoughts. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hype up this video, and turn on the post notification bell so every time I drop a new video covering Shedeur Sanders, you get it instantly. Until next time, happy holidays. Peace.